Hello, nerds! Thank you for joining me here on Nerd News Clips. This is the second channel. This is the place for all of the short form content as well as the individual sections and just generally speaking smaller things. If you are into the longer form content, youtube.com/generallynerdy is the place to go see that. With that out of the way, let's get into this. So that brings us into the rumor mill. Rumor mill, we have a confirmation this episode, and that confirmation comes in the form of Booster Gold. Donald Faison was in fact playing Booster Gold on DC's Legends of Tomorrow. So there is kind of another rumor that's now being attached to this character of Booster Gold, and that is that he's going to make an appearance in The Flash next. Since he is now part of the Berlantiverse, sure, why wouldn't he? That only makes sense. All of those characters kind of make appearances in each other's shows all the time anyway. Not that Booster Gold has his own show, but you know what I'm saying. So that was pretty awesome. We did get that confirmation. Flash Season 8 will be starting, or we'll be finishing up soon-ish. We have no new sources, but we do have a new Doctor Strange 2 rumor. This rumor is kind of almost a new source, which is why we mentioned the new sources. But it's a variation on the rumor. So the rumors that we're talking about, generally speaking with this movie, all have to do with cameos. Who is and who isn't going to be in this movie, and which character are they going to be playing. This rumor takes that, kind of spins it up a little bit. So we already have actors for the roles of Deadpool and Kang the Conqueror, but now a new rumor says that we are going to be seeing them not in the movie proper. So Ryan Reynolds wasn't lying, if you want to believe this rumor. Ryan Reynolds said that he was not going to be in the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, but if he's in the post-credit scene, then he's not technically in the movie, he's just in the post-credit scene. So this rumor says that we're going to be seeing Kang the Conqueror and Deadpool in the post-credit scene, and then we're also going to have an allusion slash the vocal presence of Clea also in this post-credit scene for Doctor Strange 2. This one seems super likely. Because we did get such a definitive and direct answer from Ryan Reynolds, which everyone else who's played the I'm gonna lie to the media game has kind of beat around the bush at first, and then after they were hounded to a certain degree, they finally came out and did the lie full on. Whereas Ryan Reynolds came straight up with the, yeah, no, I'm not in the movie. So that kind of lends one to maybe believe this. This is a super weak source though, so I don't know how much credence that gives it. This, I think, is the most smooth way to introduce Deadpool into this universe. Kang the Conqueror, like, why would you save him for the post-credit scene? That doesn't seem to make as much sense. And since those two are related, they kind of cancel each other out. I'm giving this one 50%. I don't have enough information to go on, so it's right in the middle because we don't know which way it's going to head. Our next, now we have a few rumors to do with Obi-Wan. So Obi-Wan, first off, there is a rumor that we are going to be seeing a new Jedi in the Obi-Wan series. Who this new Jedi is part of the rumor mill because we don't know, but there is rumor that this Jedi has come from a very long distance to find Obi-Wan. There is rumor attached to this that he is potentially going to be, or the Jedi rather, I don't know the gender, don't really care. This new Jedi is going to have some sort of Vader connection potentially. Also, there is rumor that this new Jedi could be, and I apologize, Darth Maul's race name, I always screw up. So Dathomirian. Dathomirian? Did I say that right, Star Wars nerds? Please let me know. There's rumor that it's going to be Dathomirian Jedi and not Dathomirian Sith. So it'll be the first time we've seen in live action a good person from Darth Maul's race. So very interesting. Their likelihood that we will see new Jedi, because we kind of have to break this down into multiple things. Likelihood that we will see new Jedi in this series is pretty high. So I don't think that one's necessarily, I think that one's just kind of a given at this point. So I'm going to put the likelihood of new Jedi 80%. Very specifically, this Jedi that potentially has ties to Darth Vader and also potentially is Dathomirian. I know I just said that wrong. I'm going to put that one lower. The Dathomirian. Dathomirian, sorry. Dathomirian, the Dathomirian rumor it is kind of been tacked on to the rest of this, so that one's the least likely. We're gonna put that one at 30%. And then Darth Vader tie, there is a potential for that, but I don't know. I'm gonna put that one, I'm gonna split the difference on this one again and go 50% just because there's not enough room to work here. Next, we're gonna be talking about another Obi-Wan. We have a few, like I said, a few Obi-Wan. Next is Palpatine, rumored to be in the show to some capacity. We already know that we are going to be getting flashbacks in the Obi-Wan series, so yeah, why wouldn't they have Palpatine in this, at least in some sort of very brief cameo situation? I'm gonna put that one at about 85% because yeah, I would also not be surprised if even in present day where he's taking care of young Luke, present day Obi-Wan gets some sort of messages, some sort of force message from the disembodied voice of Palpatine, because he's still supposed to be kicking around, right? So yeah, Palpatine's gonna be in this. Like that's I feel like that's a given. Next, there's rumors to do with Ahsoka Tano in the series. Again, flashbacks only makes freaking sense. However, the question is, and some of the rumors are going so far as to say that we're going to get a younger Ahsoka Tano than we are going to get in the Ahsoka series, which theoretically means we're going to have a different actress playing the character. I think this one's a pretty safe bet too. Not quite as solid as the Palpatine thing, but we're going to put this one about 70% likely that we're going to see some sort of young Ahsoka character. And then Liam Neeson is our other rumor for Star Wars. Liam Neeson is supposed to be returning as Qui Gon Jinn. Qui Gon in a flashback, of course, like, again, why would you not? It only makes sense that he might only be in one episode. He might even just have one really brief blink and you miss it kind of cameo. But there is no reason not to believe. We're going to put this one same level that we put the last one, 70% likelihood that we're going to be seeing Liam Neeson return as Qui Gon Jinn. Once again, this has been just a brief segment from the larger episode that has been posted over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. Go over there for the long form content, or just subscribe here if you want it in bite-sized chunks. Thank you very much for joining me, nerds. We'll see you in the next one. Before we go though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.